welcome to ISC'11. My name is Heike Jagode and I'm a computer scientist at the University of Tennessee. Once again, ISC brings together over 2,000 like-minded HPC scientists and technology leaders. And every day we will summarize the highlights of the conference and bring it back to you.
So they have a new #1 in the top 500 list.
Yeah, it was pretty exciting with the K computer, Fujitsu.
Yeah, 3.5 times more than
and the next
previous
closest system, and that one was just becoming the #1 6 months ago. Yeah.
So I was also very interested in the energy efficiency of the top 10 in the list being much better than the ones at the bottom.
Part of the reason is that in HPC, innovation happens from top down, so a lot of the new technology shows up in the large systems first and then trickles down to the rest of the field.
So how long before this percolates down through the rest of the list?
That is always a good question. The first question is, does it really percolate down, or is it something which stays at the high end? There is one of the technologies where we actually have more of a history and can look back at is the InfiniBand interconnects versus gigabit Ethernet connects.
Well, thanks very much, Erich. That was very interesting.
Andreas, I'm dying to hear your expectations of hot topics for the week. So please tell us, what can we look forward to?
One hot topic was already today. This was a new #1 system in the world.
Right.
It was very surprising for most of us. And it was with a new processor, a Spark processor. I'm a processor guy, so I'm looking very much at processors. And the next thing is always a discussion between general purpose processors and GPUs and accelerators. And we will see, I hope so, new systems here with the new NVIDIA hardware and with new AMD hardware as well. And maybe we will see some prototypes of NVIDIA for the next generation GPU. And one topic I will not miss is tomorrow, the discussion between NVIDIA's John Kirk and Thomas Sterling about how can GPUs be involved in the future of HPC and what's the limits. And that's very my first topic for tomorrow.
Excellent. Wonderful. Thank you so much. So the big highlight of the opening session today was the announcement that the K computer in Japan is the fastest computer in the world. So what is the anticipated situation of this powerful machine?
So the machine itself had been planned for the last 5 years. It's a big national project. And of course, the machine itself achieved unprecedented results. It beat the second highest ranking machine by over a factor of 3.
Right.
So it's quite a bit of a marvelous technological achievement for our country. I believe it was only possible because we had the HPC community really gathered together with these national projects that allow transition from the old school of HPC to the new school when we really deal with massive parallelism.
What is your perspective on HPC in Japan and also in the rest of Asia?
Well, you know, Japan experienced this horrific incident, March 11th. Tremendous loss of lives and tremendous loss, societal loss. And HPC now cannot ignore this fact.
Yes.
So I expect that HPC will really contribute to the well-being of the mankind and humanity in terms of saving people from disasters, dealing with energy, because we also had a nuclear accident that's really causing dramatic change in the energy policy of Japan as the world as a whole.
Yes.
And also areas like medicine, life sciences, and also pharmaceutical to improve people's lives.
Well, and thank you so very much.
Thank you
for
very
your
much.
time. I'm here with Edison Snow.
Hi, Heike.
How are you?
Good, good. I'll tell you, the conference only just started. I mean, it's Monday night, it only just opened, but I feel like we've already been working here for 2 days. There's been a lot going on.
It is an exciting kickoff. It started with the great announcement of the Japanese K computer being the fastest computer in the world.
A very impressive system. We obviously, as analysts, knew that this system was out there, but we weren't expecting it quite this strong and quite this soon. I think they managed to surprise everybody, especially considering everything they overcame with the recent tragedies in Japan to have still made it up for ISC. Very impressive.
And Steve Scott from Oak Ridge National Laboratory, he gave actually a talk on the key challenges to get to exascales.
There are a number of hurdles, but I think we're going to hear a lot of discussion around them today. And that's just what happened today. This is after building on yesterday. We had some excellent workshops going on. My partner, Chris Willard, was in the HPC in Asia workshop, and I myself got to go to the HPC mid-market workshop. There's a lot of very important discussions going on. So I feel like we're already well into the program just as we hit the opening.
Absolutely.
And also today Intel publicly introduced its mic architecture, which is a new entry into that accelerator game. So a lot going on already on day one.
Excellent, wonderful. Thank you so much for your time.
Thanks, Heike. I look forward to seeing you throughout the show.
All right, I'm looking forward to tomorrow.